Welcome, everybody. My name is Sebastian, and today I have a very special guest with me. It's Mark. Mark is a very experienced sales leader from Singapore and also in the DeFi space, decentralized finance space. And today we'd like to talk about the metaverse and also the new virtual economy. But before that, I would like to introduce you to Mark. So if you want, you can use the time and say some words to you, Mark.
Yeah, hey Sebastian, thanks for having me. What can I tell you about me? I'm Austrian originally. I live in Singapore. I've been in South Asia for the last 16 years, and all my life I've been in tech companies, mostly on the marketing and sales side, and especially here over the last couple of years in South Asia in the business development side. And I help companies to grow and to expand their business all over the region.
Sounds very great. And this is also the reason why I think the virtual economy is a pretty important and interesting topic for you. So what is the virtual economy for you, the new virtual economy?
I think the virtual economy is actually a pretty simple thing, right? It's economy done in a virtual world. I think the biggest distinguisher between the real world and the virtual world is going to be that the goods and services rendered are going to be virtual. So that means even the boundaries the worlds kind of blur into each other, right? So we are having a virtual meeting now. But I think virtual economy is a step further. So it's going to be really a service that is sold or rendered in the virtual world and also paid with a virtual digital currency. So it's not only going to be we meet in the virtual space and I buy a car and then you deliver the car in the real world. Virtual economy is really, there's a boundary set. It doesn't leave the metaverse, the virtual reality anymore.
Sounds interesting. And if we look at technologies, which technologies are important for this new virtual economy?
Okay, I think first of all, people, when they hear virtual economy, metaverse, they think about this virtual planet, virtual space where we meet, right? But I think there's so many more technologies that are going to be really necessary to do so. You're going to need very strong cloud computing, a very good internet connection. You're going to need digital currencies, of course, because you want to transact and you want to exchange goods and services for some kind of medium of exchange. And you're going to need, of course, the hardware to enter the metaverse. So I think you're going to need these VR glasses. You're going to need some VR suits that you feel and get feedback from this virtual world. And all these things coming together give you then the real virtual world metaverse experience that we hopefully are all looking forward in the future.
This sounds great. And if we look at the metaverse, especially for companies, what do you think are the chances for companies with the metaverse and also the new virtual economy?
I think the chances are really huge. I mean, not every business might transform into a metaverse business. I think restaurants are going to struggle a little bit selling a virtual steak, but a lot of other companies going to have a really bright future there. So first, you have these infrastructure providers that you mentioned before, right? They provide you with the tech to build the metaverse, or they build the metaverse, and designers who also create these fantastic new planets and spaces. But on the other side, you're going to have businesses who really going to do business in the metaverse. And I think that's the far more interesting part, because what can you do in the future? I see virtual tourism there. I see virtual events. I see gaming, of course. I see education becoming a big part of the virtual space. But not even that. I think also I'm a big fitness fan, right? So I think also, why not go to a virtual gym class in the future? Imagine even you look like a robot, but you go to an aerobic class. You don't have to be shy about the kilos that you have too much packed on your hips. You can just participate and you can be whoever you want to be, whatever you want to be, and also consume services and things out there that you maybe don't dare in the real world. So I think the sky is going to be the limit. We're going to need a lot of creativity, but at the end of the day, I see most of the businesses moving over to a virtual reality in the future.
That sounds great. And even if we talked a lot about the metaverse, but your topic right now is the decentralized finance aspect and also the DeFi chain. And maybe you can give us a little bit information on that, and also maybe the connection to the metaverse, what you see there.
Okay, I think that's a very interesting connection, because decentralized finance is kind of a virtual finance product already, right? So we offer on DeFi chain, you cannot only take decentralized loans, you can invest in decentralized stocks on the blockchain. So everything is kind of virtual. I don't need a bank anymore. I don't have somebody where I have to apply for a loan. I can do this against the protocol on the blockchain, very transparent, very secure, and without human interaction in some way. And these things are going to be needed, of course, in a metaverse as well. So I think decentralized finance is going to be an essential part of the metaverse. And I hope the DeFi chain, I'm pretty sure the DeFi chain going to play a very important part in the future, and we're going to be one of the first who are going to offer our services in the metaverse. The question is just which metaverse is going to be, but DeFi chain is going to be there for sure.
Sounds very interesting, and let us give us some information regarding if the community is interested in the DeFi chain project. What is a good resource to start with?
So you can join us on YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel in English, in German, and Italian, where you get a lot of information, or follow us on Twitter for the latest and greatest updates. But also there's the website is called DeFiLinks.io, the gateway into the DeFi chain universe. And it's a website that shows you actually all the projects, all the activity that's happening on DeFi chain. And it's a massive resource. There are hundreds of links already there to all the different products, services, teams, people that are involved with DeFi chain.
Thank you, Mark. We will provide all the links down below and also in the video description. So if you want, you can visit all the great sites and information portals and everything later on. And I can definitely recommend the YouTube channel. So I'm also one of your watchers all the time. I like it really. So thanks for this insight, Mark.
Thanks for watching. Thanks.
Of course. And to the community, if you're interested either in the topic of the metaverse or also in the DeFi chain topic, feel free to reach out. And to you, Mark, thank you very much for this interesting insight into all the new future technologies which will be there in some time and will be a mass medium. So thanks a lot and have a nice day. Greetings to Singapore.
Yeah. Thanks for having me and have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.